There we go.
Hey. Hello. Hi, guys. Welcome. On this fine Monday afternoon, we are back. This is Labrish Live, where we talk and discuss and give hot takes on our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. Guys, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Sade, and I'm your fave from the South, and I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy. Ding!
Yay. And guys, at the moment we are currently watching Big Brother UK, I was gonna say, but it's done. We're not watching it anymore now. It's done.
Let that one go.
Yeah, we are currently watching Love Island Games, and we are picking up I'm a Celebrity, which started yesterday, and also like Will Nahara, I can't say his surname. I saw that he has a new show out, and I think we should watch that too, but we could talk about that later.
Yeah. Judge Will.
Yes, yeah. So I feel like we can add that to the roster.
Okay.
Hopefully it comes out this week. Hey Tammy, how are you?
Hey Tammy.
How you doing? But guys, before we get into it, please like this video. Subscribe to all of our channels, subscribe to your aunties could never, Nana Evans, Com, and Hey, it's Sade Salami. And also get involved in the comments. As you can see, we respond to comments, man. I was going to do the short thing, but I forgot. So I'm going to do that when I get a moment.
yeah. Yesterday's video was quite busy. And somebody asked you a specific question as well. Like, why
did they?
Like Justine and Jack? Yeah. It just came in about an hour ago.
Oh, why I don't like them?
Yeah.
Oh, this episode.
Yeah, so you can get into it.
I will explain everything. And and then share with like-minded people too, just because we're trying to grow this family as much as possible. And thank you to everybody who's already been doing it. We appreciate you. We see you. Yes, much love. Okay, we don't have a lot of time today as well, so it's going to be a little bit of a speedy one. And also, guys, we have our live show later on today, 6 p.m. Maybe a little bit earlier. We're going to see 5:30. 5:30. Yeah, we're going to go live with our normal show and be talking about some topical things, a hell of a lot of dilemmas. It's going to be fun. We're not drunk this time. We're not going to be drunk, but
no. Standard. Standard us.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, guys. Okay, so Love Island Games. We might as well start there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's hotting up. I did speed watch this, but
how does speed watching work?
As in, okay, so the way I'm watching it, I can't fast forward it, but I would normally. I had to do jump watching. Like, okay, they're not saying anything. Go to the next bit.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's so a good.
Yeah, because I didn't have any time. Like, guys, I went out yesterday. I'm tired. I'm really tired.
It was a good episode, but because the other episode was so dramatic, this felt like okay. But it was still a good episode though.
Yeah. It wasn't as good as the previous one. At all. I agree with you on that. So basically we start, as I predicted, on Jack and Justine's decision. They drew it out. They really drew it out.
Wrung it out.
Really did. They were trying to do that peak and trough of emotion type thing, and they decided to save Mitch and Zita.
The one couple that we didn't have. I ran a poll. My choice that they were going to save Ray and Imani got 24%. Your choice that they were going to save Scott and Courtney got 59%. Mitch and Zita actually got 17%.
Well, there you go.
So no one really thought they were going to go for those two.
No. But, it was such a BS decision, left BS decision. It's unbelievable. I'm livid. Actually mad. Seriously, crazy. Actually crazy decision. Don't rate them at all. Although, don't get me wrong, Ray's crying annoys me so much. And he has so many tears. It's like it just doesn't stop. It's just like a stream of tears. But like, I was just like, yeah, if those are ragey tears, yeah, I fully agree. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I wrote. I was like, I'm backing Ray all the way. Milk this for all it's worth. Yes, point out that she can't look at you. Yeah. Call out Jack. Like, I was like, yeah, you rage around the villa over this because it was a travesty. And for that couple as well, I was like, why? At least save then Scott and Courtney. Like, at least something in it.
Because that shows character. Ray.
I still love him, but that was shit.
Absolutely not.
That was shit. That was a terrible decision. No,
terrible. Man. Amani was trying to comfort Ray, but you can see he didn't want. I don't think he even wanted her to touch him.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Well.
Yeah, he really was. He totally blames her. You know, and he was saying, "Look, no matter what, I've had your back, Justine. I've had your back. It doesn't matter who you coupled up with. I would have picked you, no matter what. And he's I believe him as well because he's a softie. He's like a sour sap, like a sad sack. Do you know what I mean? So I believe him. I believe his word is his bond when he kind of says those kind of things. I truly believe it. He don't have a game plan, really. Do you know what I mean? Like he's not that guy. He really isn't. And like he said, like with Jack and Eyal as well.
Yeah.
You looked me in my eyes. You shook my hands. And this is how you betray me. It was Shakespearean. Yeah, the betrayal was Shakespearean.
It wasn't. It was Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brute. It was totally vexed with him, and it was fair.
He was fuming.
They did stab him in the back.
They did. And the thing is, this is why I'm saying this is why I call BS on Justine and Jack, because they keep on blaming Imani, yeah? Like Ray has no fault. No, you think they're a stronger couple than you. Be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. They were competition. It's not just, you don't trust Imani. No, they are competition.
They are competition, but I think
they didn't lead with that.
Don't trust Imani because
but they didn't forward. They didn't lead.
It would have been Johnny. Johnny would have gone, maybe Callum.
Jack blatantly said, this is our chance to take them out because they're strong. Do you know what I mean? They're competition. But then,
she don't like you as well.
Justine is just like, because I don't trust her. But that wasn't your reason. Shut up.
You can't trust Imani. If the shoe was on the other foot, and it was Justine and Jake there, and Jack there, I don't know if Ray would have won that argument with Imani. I think she would have been like, look, let's save somebody else and not Jack and Justine. Definitely.
I don't know.
I think Ray would have conceded.
Do you know why? No. I don't think you would. And you know why I don't know, is because she messed up in the game because she didn't want to make a decision based on hurting people. Do you know what I mean? So she was just like, let me try and even it out. So I don't know. I really don't know.
Shayla says, I watched Sally's and Justine's video. Apparently they said Imani tried to get rid of her twice. I don't believe it, to be honest.
I don't believe it.
They know Ray and Imani would have won. They're jealous.
100% haters. They're haters. They're all a bunch of freaking haters. That's what I'm saying, yeah? Seriously. Nah, because the thing is, they're the only black couple. You're taking the piss. Like I was thinking about it.
That's why I couldn't have done it. In Justine's position, I know I couldn't. I couldn't have done it. And he's my boy. I couldn't. I don't care. If you beat me, you beat me. But on principle, I couldn't have done it. I most definitely could not have had an Australian man over my brethren. Never.
Ever.
Never.
In life. In life. Never, ever.
But I can't be too mad at them because Imani did come for Justine a couple of times.
Nah.
I watched the podcast too. I believed her. She said she came for her 2 times. I'm gonna believe her. She came for her 2 times.
I don't believe it. I think they're haters, yeah, and they can't. They know, and this is the thing. This is the bullshit as well, because we'll get to it slightly later in the game. They ain't winning no challenges if Justine. So if Amani and Ray's there, they're not winning. Yeah, all that winning they're doing today, yeah, that wouldn't have happened. And they fucking know it. They fucking know it.
Jordan says Ray is ridiculous. The 2-time Ray and Imani were power couple was only due to the alliance, not spitting in their cup and not giving them coins. And he also says Justine and Jack are a black couple. And Demi J says, I can't believe Ray and Imani are gone.
I know.
Or did somebody leave that in a comment? Yeah, because I didn't know Jack's racial makeup, but apparently he's mixed race. I was like, I didn't know. I thought he was.
I remember the first time around people were saying that, but like I know he got the name Oliver Jack, but I don't think so.
Is it like an urban legend?
Yeah, I think that's a bit, but I don't know. Until he comes out and says publicly, or someone can show me evidence that
yeah. I saw it written, and I was like, really? He's mixed? I don't think so. I was still calling him a mixed race couple. I didn't know that he was black for real. I don't know.
Okay, does he identify as black? Because I don't know.
Either way, that's kind of by the by though. I would not get a black couple off in favor of a flipping Australian man.
Yeah.
Whether his partner is black or not, it's an Australian man.
That's crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. It's so crazy. So yeah, I was fuming for Imani, because they're trying to do this hate campaign. I'm not here for it as well. The woman is excellent. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? She's actually excellent.
No, I was more back in Ray than Imani, really. I felt for Ray because I think he's like thoroughly loyal. But overall, I understood their decision. I just think they should have gone for Scott and Courtney. I would have preferred to have seen them a little bit longer than Zita and Mitch, really.
Honestly, it's crazy. So, Imani, she kept it classy. Do you know what I mean? She pointed out, Ray has been riding with you guys. Do you know what I mean? Like all this time. And the silent thing she said, and look how you repaid him.
She didn't say, I know I was the weakest link and I've caused this. That would have been some accountability.
Why would she say that?
That was the truth. She was the weak link.
It wasn't allowed to mess up. Everybody's allowed to mess up once. Can't be perfect all the time.
She made them go out before the semi-final. She did that.
Mate, Ray and his weak-ass friendships made them go out. Anyway, she said play a smart game, may the best couple win. One thing I did point out of Ray, he is definitely a sore loser. Do you know what I mean? I was just looking at him like all the qualities. I was just like, nah, you're minusing points now because it's going on too long. It's going on too long.
I needed to milk it. He had to.
He had to
rage around the villa. Huff, sit down, get Johnny to hug him and cry. Ray did it all. He had chat.
He really done it. Training day when the guy's breaking down at the ends.
Yes.
You want to put this on me?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was breaking down. Oh my god. Yeah, he's a proper sore loser. Jack just looked lost. Justin did apologize to Ray as well. And then when she was talking to Ray, was just like, listen, like you knew that I would never pick you. Do you know what I mean? It's manipulation, man. No. It's manipulation. When you've got a guy, that's in the friend zone, and they will just do everything for you. That's Ray and Justine. That's Ray. She knew it. She knew it. She knows, that even after this, they're still gonna be friends. So it doesn't even matter. No. Let me get a couple of these comments. Cool.
All right, so Debbie J says, yes, Jack has some black in him, maybe 1/4. Jordan comes with further receipts. He says Jack and his father were on chunks, I think. And he said he was black. Jack's grandparents immigrated from St. Helena off the coast of West Africa. Yes, he identifies as such.
Oh,
okay. And Enka says, you are right. The plan was to get rid of Johnny first. It was down to the real OGs, but then Armani went rogue, so they saw the opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
I get both sides. And Bridget Denise says, more like 1/8. Okay.
That might be more accurate. It might be slightly more accurate. But yeah, but okay, cool, fine. It's fine. But still.
They're gone.
They're gone.
Ray's
They're
gone.
Gone. Seriously. Armani is gone. Seriously. It was quite about Ray. Armani is gone. Seriously. So yeah. I've just written haters.
You must really
what was that? Just written haters. Seriously. But Jack and Ray do talk before they leave. You know, it was a difficult conversation. You know, he was trying to explain himself. I'm glad that they did talk because it was actually very sad. And then I realized no one cares about Courtney and Scott at all.
They got zero play.
Yeah.
Didn't Courtney ask Armani, are you okay? And I swear that's all we heard from her until the exit. Yeah, no one cared. And rightly so, they hadn't been there that long. You know, who's gonna care? Johnny? Like, no one cares.
Exactly. Not even Johnny cares.
He was like, bye, see you later.
He's moved on.
Hugging up
So also as well, this is the other thing about Ray, what he was focusing on, because he thinks that Jack manipulated Justine in order for her to think it. And it's just like, see, you're so far in that friend zone that you can't see that she also made this decision. Do you know what I mean?
She did say it wasn't.
She did say, but he didn't believe it because he repeated it at the end to the camera. So he didn't believe her. He's just like, oh, no. Justine, you don't even know your own mind. It was Jack.
So you think if Justine was like, he could get into the panties, Ray would.
Oh, mate. He probably tried before. That's why when he first came in, he was like, oh, I'm Arnie. Do you know what I mean? I think he's probably been friend zoned before.
I can see it taking place.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It makes sense. It makes sense. Out of order. Anyway, I'm going to get over it. Mitch and Zia, they understand that everyone will hate them now in the villa at this point. Do you know what I mean? But Zia did say a good point. It's just like, you know what? At least this has come out now so everyone can see everyone's true colors, that everyone's in it for themselves. And I was just like, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
With 100K, like, this isn't chump change. Yeah, we've got to play it properly.
Exactly. Inca, do you think Ray went too far with that speech?
Nah. I appreciated him milking his moment, man. Like, he's going before the final. Make it memorable.
Sore loser, man. Serious. He couldn't even just firm it a little bit. Nah. You, the way he was pointing.
He wears his heart on his sleeve. I do genuinely, if this is genuine from him, I do actually like that he is like very in touch with his emotions. I wouldn't want to be around him bawling all the time, but that he can just vocalize how he's feeling, I think is a good trait. And I don't know if Imani really cares about him like that, but he's showing signs of a good kind of guy.
As Bridget Denise just said, lose the energy. That's what I'm picking up. That's 100% what I'm picking up. I'm picking up my detectors picking up lose energy.
Zia even said it. She was like, Ray, you wear your heart on your sleeve.
She did say that.
In British. I was like,
she really is. She's more British than Jack and Ian.
I was like, chick, like, you're really out here, like.
Yeah, your accent is just.
I ain't losing my accent.
No matter what you do.
Oh, God.
But yeah, definitely picking up. Callum and Debs have a cute little moment where Callum was just like, "You're really shit at apple bobbing. I thought you would be better since your mouth is so big."
I know, that was dope. He's funny. He is funny.
He's so rude. He's so rude. She didn't have anything to say at that point. That was funny. Yeah. And Justin and Jack, they regretted their decision. Both of them in separate moments. Actually, they kept on flopping. It was like, no, it's the right thing to do. Then it was just like, no, I shouldn't have done it. Like, it was the wrong thing. Ray should be here. No mention of Armani. Ray should be here. This, that, the other. Taking the freaking piss.
I think they did make the wrong decision. And because the whole villa was so heavy, it was more like, we probably shouldn't have done it. They should have just got to the semis with us. Like, you know, I think they did make the wrong one. What was this one? Hunger Games says, sorry, I'm just jumping in, but I wanted to say Justine and Jack made the right decision, considering that the final 5 challenge was everyone targeted Mitch. If Ray stayed, Jack would have been targeted. That could be fair. I don't know though. I think it
would be Johnny.
Johnny.
When Johnny wins, all you guys are gonna be upset.
This is my thing. I'm like, Johnny sacrificed Ray. Like, Johnny is playing the game. He's just keeping his head down. 100%. Keeping his head down. He should have been taken out.
He should have, but but it's fine. You guys, when you cry, I'm gonna be laughing. Seriously.
No, that's so true. This one. No, Johnny was bugging talking to my sis Justine. Honestly, I'd wring his big ass necks talking to her like that. That was.
I can't lie. I didn't hate it.
Johnny's the worst guy. All I wrote was, he is absolutely the supervillain of supervillains. He just did that to get in her head. Just fuck up her day.
Yeah. Because you need to know the consequences of your decisions. And also, like, Johnny was closest to Ray. So he was just like, oh, that was a fucked up thing. He didn't even go deep in. Do you know what I mean?
Well, she walked away before he could have
walked away. Yeah.
Destroyed her whole character. Like, he's the worst guy.
Yeah, she can go and sit and meditate on that. I'm mad. So yeah, they had this game. Where it was like these tire things, So the girls had one round. They had to stack as many tires as possible without sleeping on the floor and everything like that. And then the boys switched, and then they had this red tire that if you had the red tire by the end, that you're going home. Obviously, everyone targeted Mitch and Zeta. They did that. They did that. And Mitch and Zeta, they lost.
It was. I don't know if it really was as close to the whistle as they made us all believe.
No, that was editing.
Yeah, that's what I felt. I was like, I feel like this was just edited, and you just decided they're going. They got no more tires anyway. But it was fun watching, actually, and I loved, because I'm still team Justine and Jack. I loved that they won it. I was like, that's great, and that they won every round as well. And Sally doing well. I was like, well done to her. She hasn't done well in challenges, but yeah, I enjoyed that one. That was another, because it didn't gross me out. I was like, this is quite a good challenge. They should use that again.
Did you see Ariali? I can't remember. Her and Johnny kissing on the floor, rolling in the goo. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. So everywhere they just have to. I did see that she actually has quite a big bum, which I hadn't noticed before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, okay. Like she fell over, and I was like, "Oh, okay, right." So she actually has, because she's quite small. Yeah, she's got a proper bunda, but that's unnecessary of them. Like, he can, he lips up later.
You wanted that. So yeah, and also Justine and Jack, they won power couple. Wouldn't have happened if, again, Armani was there, but it's fine. And then we have our final, our semi-finalists. Our semi-finalists: Callum and Deb, Johnny and Ariel, Justine and Jack, and EL and Sally. But Justine and Jack have a place in the final because they won that round.
I did celebrate. I was like,
I really hope there's a twist and then they lose their place. I really hope.
No.
Yeah.
Maya said it. They're in the final.
She said, but that's not all.
Final. 3 of you are
I hope what happens is she'll go like, the person who's won the most challenges, Marnie, you now have a decision to swap someone out.
That would be out of order. And that is not
I really hope that would be savage.
My goodness, Justine and her man Jack are through.
So yeah, Maya comes back. She looks absolutely stunning. Like, I don't know what she was wearing earlier, but that outfit was amazing. It was like she was in soft focus. She looked gorgeous, like honestly, stunning. And basically they're waiting to find out, like, do you know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen or how they're going to decide who's going to be in the final. And it turns out that the final places are decided by the dumped islanders, and they all come in. One after the other. Do you know what I mean? And they've been watching the show since they've been out as well. So it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Did notice Ray and Imani
they didn't stand next to each other. Yes, I noticed that as well.
Vexed. I think they broke up that night. I think they broke up.
And no, he shouldn't have, because she's a good catch, but I understand why he would have been vexed. I get it.
Silly man. But yeah. And they each get to vote to save someone, so they don't get to vote against, they just get to vote for who they think should win. Basically, that's what it should be. So and then
they're voting. Hang on, what are they voting for? So they're voting for who they want to stay
in the final. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're not voting against who they hate. Basically, they each get one vote, and they have to give a reason on why that is. Basically, and then. And then Toby, was mad. He was mad. And I can't remember who had a hand in his decision.
Wasn't that Ray and Imani that made him go up?
I thought it might be. I don't know.
Or was that the one?
Was it Justin and Jack?
Oh, I can't remember.
No, it was Ray and Imani, because Toby couldn't talk to Ray afterwards. I remember that.
Yeah.
He's Ray's talking and he's just ignoring him.
Yeah. They made him go for real. Yeah, because he wasn't even ready and everything, and then he lost against Callum. Yeah.
But I hope of that foursome, I hope Selly and EL, I hope they don't get it. Like, I hope what Scott said,
they don't get to the final.
Yeah. No, I don't want them in the final with their brethren. No.
No, Callum can come out. Hang on, who else is there? Because I kind of want Johnny to carry on going, because he's been a supervillain. I like a supervillain. So yeah, I think Callum and Debs is as dry as anything. Like, she's super ditzy. They can go. They don't deserve to be in the final.
Yeah, I feel you. I just don't want. I don't want them to be happy.
No. I
want Selly to go.
Yeah, this is what. No, MK. No, Selly is not going home. And
I think
Shayla, no, don't agree with Charlotte.
I think Shayla and I are on the same page. I think they need to go. Honestly, I'm fuming. Yes, I want Johnny. No, not that I want Johnny to win, but just to spite them, I want Johnny to win. Like, seriously.
Justin and Jack for the win. But if Johnny does win, I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
Does Selly actually have a full-on tattoo on her face by her eye? Is that a tattoo? Because for time I thought it was a birthmark. Okay, I was getting so baffed. I was like, is that actually a tattoo?
Yeah, I think it might be. Did you mention? I don't remember. But yeah, I think so. So we're gonna see tomorrow, and there's gonna be a mega duel, which looks amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously, it does look amazing.
I don't think any of the guys, if you're going up against Johnny, you're not beating him. I can't see it happening.
Yeah. Shayla. Don't agree with me.
No, exactly. Thank you, guys. JJ for the win.
No.
Oh, yes, it is a tattoo. Wow. Okay.
Interesting. But yeah, that was the show. That was the show. It was intense. I think these last 2 episodes, I wish I'd watched them back. I wish you could watch them back to back in one. Like, do you know what I mean? Because it was just so.
Yeah. I probably will actually do that. I probably will, because that was they were really just to go through it. They were really good ones. But yes, if we go, I feel I run.
Yeah. The only other thing is, I'm a celebrity. UK.
Or shall I leave you?
I'll just say quickly, I think it's going to be good. Apart from the bugs, I don't think I'm going to watch the challenges, but I'll watch everything else. Okay. Because the challenge is too much. Because I was literally like, this is cringe. This is cringe.
She's doing well already, though.
She is.
She's going for it. I will complete it and catch up on her. So far, though, people are coming for Nella on some sites, like just standardly with their racism. So we're probably going to need to be enforced back in our girl.
Yeah. Well, we've got her anyway. Do you know what I mean? People trying it. All right, cool, guys. We're gonna have to wrap it up there. We will jump on again tomorrow at 12. We'll have a bit more time so we can talk in detail. Have an absolutely lovely day. Make sure you like this video. Follow us on your aunties could never, Nana Evans com, and Sade Sade Salami, and leave a comment for us and we'll respond. See you next time.
Bye, guys. Bye.